Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and today's live trading session with, of course, myself, Martin, and day trading futures. We'll be looking at crude oil and natural gas, and we'll break down into more depth what has happened today, how I've managed to make some good profits out of some trades, and also at the same time, what the market has done. So without further ado, let's go to the chart and see what is going on today. So looking at, first of all, a crude oil, as it's been a good profitable trading future for me today. Let me just do that and then go to the 4 time frames. So looking on the daily, we have kind of met some resistance at 81.75 today, and we've been selling off ever since that. And you can see that on to the hourly time frame as well. Obviously, we kind of hovered at that resistance level, 81.75. We barely was able to go to about 81.90 in fact, but we have reversed ever since, and we have broken the moving average onto the hourly time frame. Same thing on the 5-minute time frame. As you can see, since we tried 1 to 3 times to break that resistance of 81.75, and we couldn't do that. So the most, how to put it, the most logical thing was to sell off from then. So I've managed to open up a nice short selling trade right here, breaking below the moving average, and then I hold it to about 81.10, and that was a good £250, which is good. I then also managed to profit on the long trade of crude oil earlier as well, as we tried to break that previous resistance of 81.75. Obviously didn't work, so I got rid of my long position, making another couple of £100, and then waited for the next opportunity. And as that arose, then obviously I was on to go about and take my chance. Now looking at crude oil, of natural gas, let me open that up, to be fair with you. I'll just make the 4 time frames. I'm currently in a short position with natural gas as we speak. That's daily, and then that's the 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame. Okay, I'll just go to all of them. Makes more sense. Okay, fantastic. Now, just looking at natural gas, and like I said, I'm currently in a little short position, only 5,000 contracts, but let's see what is going on. We're kind of finding some support around 2.8 per contract. So that's on the hourly, on the dailies. And then you can see the same thing, 2.8 support level on the hourly time frame. In terms of the 5-minute time frames, we are currently up above the moving average, and we just broke below the moving average on the 1-minute time frames. And then that's where exactly I took my position. Let me open up natural gas on a single time frame as well. Excellent. So that's where I entered my position, breaking, consolidation, and then selling off from there. Let me quickly just go to right here as well. Yeah. Okay, that's all good. Fantastic. So yeah, let's see where natural gas will go. I'll go on the split view, and then we'll take it from there, really. But that was a quick little breakdown. Split view, that is... Let's rename that. NG 2x2. Excellent. Cool. The big question now we have crude oil 2x2. Okay, split. It's here. Right. So the big question on natural gas is whether or not the moving average will be able to hold that support level. Just want to change the color of those. I did a couple of changes. Okay, that's that. And then I'll do the same thing here. Could have just saved the chart, but hey ho. Right, okay, that is that. Cool, the moving average is now more visible, which was the ultimate goal in this little exercise. Anyway, so the big question at the moment is, are we gonna break above the moving average on natural gas. Now we do have a huge resistance level of 2.9. We barely was able to break that resistance, and then we kind of sold off ever since we broke that previous resistance of 2.9. So my stop loss is just above that. So I'm kind of hiding behind this big resistance level of 2.9 per contract with natural gas, and I've got a stop and a profit call at about 2.6 on the previous support level, which it makes sense. But obviously, if that's going to come up, we'll see. It's just another edge, if you ask me personally. So I don't put anything more than that into perspective than just being another edge, and see how that's going to work. And ever since I started, in fact, this channel, I have seen better and better improvement of myself. Trading is just taking on those edges as they literally just mathematical chance of winning. Put it that way. Just get some water. Should have opened up a probably 9,000 contract position with natural gas, but I'm a bit more cautious when it comes to natural gas because it is a cheaper commodity, and so you can buy much more of it. And every volatile moves out there, it feels, it does feel. So more cautionary than anything else, but it's still £141 on the line if we had to hit that profit call at 2.858 per contract. I'm just looking at crude oil as well. It's keep on selling off, potentially looking to break that support of $81 per barrel. But let's see, it's another round number. And for those who knows how I trade, I'm always looking for those round numbers, being 81 or 81.5 as well. It's another good support and resistance levels as well. So we're just breaking below that. Could potentially open up a little short position, about 700 contracts, 650 to be precise, is on my quick dial. So that could have been another good winning trade, but I didn't do that because I've just profit out of it right here, 81.5. Where was my profit call previously? So profit on this particular pattern. Let's see what else we'll have further down the line. All eyes on natural gas at the moment. Let's see. Tomorrow we'll have a crude oil storage report. For those who don't know, I'll be live here around 3:30. We'll be looking at the charts, what will happen, how the report will affect crude oil as more important than anything else to see. Also, by the way, let me just discuss something whilst looking at the charts and getting into the flow of the market. Today is the first day of trading July futures of natural gas. So we had some volatile moves earlier, which is always good for us day traders. To have some volatility in the market is the best thing we can ask for. Ups and downs, as long as you're in the edge. I mean, as long as you take every edge, i.e. every opportunity you perceive, everything else it's taken care of, right? Law of large numbers. That's how we stick into. We don't second guess ourselves on which edge we think it's going to work and which one is not. Set your stop loss, set your profit call, let your edge works. That's it. Just looking at natural gas to see what is going on. Kind of building some sort of a support area around here. Let's see if that's going to be enough, perhaps to hold natural gas. Volume is slightly dwindling at the moment, by the looks of things. Let's see if we're going to retest that moving average. Or are we going to continue selling off below the 2.9 per contract? Let's zoom in a little bit. See what is going on in a moment. That's the goal. Okay, yeah, I can see, by the way, that crude oil is continue selling off below the $81 per barrel. I should have left some of my position open, potentially to profit from that larger pattern, so to speak, but hey ho, I didn't. So just be looking what is going on, to be fair. Yeah, I should have. But yeah, but it's all right. Yes, baby. Look at that beauty. Honestly, by the way, ever since I switched over to trading 202, I've never looked back. Everything is better. I much prefer it as well. So yeah, I'll be making a video between the differences potentially between what you get with trading 202. That is a good chart. And that's going to be the next one. I'm currently working on another one, which I promised yesterday that I'm going to be delivering in the next couple of days. I've worked on it today. It looks fantastic. I just need to add a few more bits and pieces to it, and it's all good to be live. So I'm excited for that video as it comes live in the next couple of days or so. But then I just come up with another video, which is probably the comparison between trading 212 and plus 500 for all those people looking for advice, perhaps to see which platform is better. I know some of you guys are trading on plus 500, which was my previous platform, but I have found trading 212 to be much more sufficient for my trading activities on a daily basis compared to plus 500. So, but I'll be making that video so you can see the differences for yourself. And then you decide whether or not you're sticking to your current platform, if that is plus 500. And if not, then trading 212 probably is the best option out there at the moment, because it's using a trading view for its charting, and that for us as a day traders, it's very important. And I just like the bid and ask pricing and everything, the quick buttons of buying and selling as well. So yeah, going short or long, the way you want to call it. But yeah, like I said, I'll be making a specific video for that and uploading more content rather than just streaming every day out there. So I'll be developing the channel, I promise. That is the bottom line. Developing the channel. Okay, just looking at crude oil, natural gas. Like I said, the volume is kind of dwindling at the moment as we're approaching 6 o'clock. As you can see here, since about 5:30, it's kind of dwindling. Same with natural gas. Let's see if we'll get some more volume coming into 6 o'clock as a round time. Usually you do get more volume into like 12, 1, 2, 3, 4 round clock hours. Right, I hope I said it right. So yeah, you do get more volume. I'll put it that way. You do get more volume around the round hours. That makes sense? I hope it does. So like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 3, 4, 5, and so forth. Around those round hours, you're getting more and more volume into the market. So make sure you always check the charts around 10-2. It's the best option potentially to get any signs of reversal or changing of direction. It's the same thing, right? Yeah, it is. So yeah, that's a good advice. Let me go back to the chart and see what is going on with crude oil and natural gas. Not much else at the moment. We're kind of meeting some resistance with natural gas. And then, like I said earlier, I'm not surprised because I have, in fact, opened up a good edge, right, of natural gas short position. The best edge probably, it is good because we have the round number just below my stop loss. Yeah, so let's see if that's going to be enough to hold it. If so, I may add some more to my position around 2.875 perhaps, if we see that we continue selling off. If not, Let's see how it's gonna unfold, but I've got a stop loss, so I'm calm. Nothing can happen really. So yeah. Yes, love. Yeah, okay, yeah, you can check them. Yeah. Okay, crude oil continues selling off, by the way. Let's see if that is going to be the fate of natural gas as well. Although, let's see. Just want to see something here. Stop that. Yep. Hey, hey. Right. Okay. Come on, natural gas. Yay! That's a good sign. Sell off. Sell off. Come on. I'm not that kind of trader, guys. Don't you worry. I'm not just praying for it to happen. But let's see. Potentially, we just made a higher low here. So compared to previous high. So let's see. Let's see. Never know. It's 554. Volume kind of leveling off at the moment. Cool. Another thing to be looking out for is crude oil, because we may reverse test the moving average on the way up, but then are we going short or long is the big question, because breaking above, it's 81 above, which is good powerful trade potentially, lots of momentum, or we're just gonna bounce off and continue the sell off from earlier. That is the big question, isn't it? Yeah, natural gas, it's Breaking Bad, right? I've never watched that one. But yeah, NG is Breaking Bad. Let's put some comments, right? I'm commenting on my own life. Trading, that's good. Is the way forward, right? Cool, I did promise to my wife that I'm gonna be live about 20 minutes. Let's see what will happen with natural gas. Yeah, we continue selling off natural gas. So yeah, I'll be keep on in on my trade, looking potentially to get 1/3 right here, about 875. I'll take 1/3 there, and then I'll just let the rest run. So we'll see how's that gonna go. Potentially take the second third here, and I'll just let it slide from there. That is the ultimate goal. Okay, looks like crude oil is kind of bottoming at the minute, around 80.85, as it looks like. Okay, volume is picking up on natural gas by the looks of things, so just head up. It's getting close to 6 o'clock, like I said, round number. I'm all about round numbers, right? Which is kind of cool. Nice philosophy, right? To have. That's what I have noticed in the many hours I spent day trading, that they do have a good correlation between the price movement and the time, and also the price reference points of the market as well. Like those round numbers again. Round numbers everywhere, isn't it? Let's see. Currently, crude oil is testing the 81 resistance a barrel. So let's see if that's going to be enough to hold it. If not, we're breaking potentially above that, consolidating the yellow line, the moving average. I mean, for a long trade. Okay, we're about 20 quid up on natural gas so far. Okay, picking up some more volume, are we? Let's see. And what will happen with crude oil? I don't know what will happen with crude oil. I don't want to be second guessing, and don't want to certainly have an effect on your own opinion of what can happen and what should happen. But what I'm saying is, are we bouncing off the moving average, potentially as a resistance? Or are we going to break above, consolidate, and move forward to about 81.50? It's the question I've got at the moment. But let's see. I mean, when I come up with that kind of uncertainty, so to speak, then I'm always just waiting for the market and the flow of the market, importantly, to let me know which direction I should be trading. So let's see how that's going to go now. We're just kind of breaking above that moving average. Like I said, around 6 o'clock, round number, like, hey, who I'm talking to, right? It just happens, miracles sometimes. Let's see. I mean, it looks like natural gas is reversing by the looks of things. We give some profits back. Okay, breaking with crude oil, breaking. We've got 21 seconds till the candle closed. Let's see. We're looking for break with some volume. We need some more volume as well if we have to break properly. Break, pull back, consolidating with the moving average. Bosh, we're in for long, right? Let's see, 6 o'clock. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Let's see who's waiting on the sidelines to enter the market. 81 is holding so far for crude oil. Yeah, crude oil is down 0.88% today. So there's some gains to be made probably on the way up. And the natural gas is minus 1.6% on the day as well. So let's see. Kind of just made a lower low with natural gas. A good indication that trade is still going our way as well. You never know with the market, to be fair with you. So it's just an indication. Whether or not that is the case, we are yet to find out. Just close another candle. Okay, just keep on monitoring crude oil to see where are we going. I'm tempted for a long position, like I told you earlier, guys. Is it gonna be too late now? Usually when I say is it too late, it's always too late. But I just don't like the volume of it. Oh, I don't like the volume of the break. That's what it is. I don't know. I just can't make that high at the moment. Maybe too many people watching football now. That's what it is. Okay, natural gas is giving some of the profit back at the moment. It's trying to push crude oil. It is pushing above the moving average. Okay, 27 seconds to the candle close. And then also I'm gonna wrap up the live session after that. Let's go crude oil. Little bit more volume, please. Break, pull, in. Break, pull, in. Right? Simple as that. And just keep an eye on natural gas with my position, with my little short position at the moment, 5,000 contracts. See where that's gonna take me. Okay, we kind of, yeah, met that resistance with crude oil. Let's see. We're finding some volume on the short side of things. Natural gas is slowing down at the moment. With the looks of things, couple of empty candles. Let's see where that's gonna take us. 11 quid on the line, not much, not at all, by any stretch of the imagination. Or unless you don't have 11 quid, then it's a lot, obviously. But yeah, let's see. Let's watch and see. I love watching the charts, honestly. Hypnotizing. That's what I find that sometimes. Sometimes you miss on an edge, and then you have to wait for the next edge, and then wait. Sometimes wait and wait and wait until the next one arrives. So yeah, it is more difficult than not. Sometimes waiting than anything else. Let's see if we can close that candle below the moving average on crude oil, perhaps in for a short trade on that. Okay, crude oil is continually, slowly but surely making some gains by the looks of things. Okay, we closed above the moving average on crude oil. Let's see. I'll be keep on monitoring those two futures. Obviously, I'm in a short position with natural gas for those who are still with me on this live trading session. And I'll be keep on monitoring those two futures just to see how things are going. And obviously, I'll probably be in more for a short sell of crude oil rather than anything long at the moment, because it's been a huge sell-off of crude oil for the last couple of hours. So I'll be keep on monitoring that. But I want to thank you so much for joining me today. I'll be live trading tomorrow during the report of let me put that again. I'll be live trading tomorrow, same time. No, let me put that again. Right, I'll be live trading tomorrow, same place, different time. Right, tomorrow it's a crude oil storage report, so I'll be looking into that. So I'll be live probably around 3:30 right here, and we'll be looking at crude oil, natural gas, looking at the report as well. I want to thank you so much for joining me today, and you have a fantastic trading day full of profits, although hasn't really left too much time, but as we speak, in fact, natural gas is continue its downfall, so that's good. And also crude oil is bouncing off that resistance of $81 per barrel. I'll just show you quickly so you know, which is good. Obviously, I just want potentially a little more consolidation right here on the moving average to enter into a short position, but let's see how's that going to unfold throughout the rest of the evening. Thank you so much for joining me today, and have a fantastic trading day full of profits. Of course, take care.